Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny day today, and I've got an awful lot of squash, and the first zucchinis are just coming in out of the garden too. So I thought maybe we'd have a little bit of fun with one of my favorite ways to eat zucchini squash. But I did watch the video back and realized I was very distracted. But I'll explain that a little bit more at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get into the kitchen. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is fry up this Italian sausage. And it's going to take a few minutes. So we'll be back as soon as it's ready. Okay, we're still waiting for this to get nice and hot and fry up. But what I'm doing in the meantime is getting the oven up to about 375. And it's going to take a little bit for this to fry up. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, while we're waiting for that to fry up, I'm going to go ahead and get this squash ready. I'm going to cut the ends off. I'm going to split it down the center. And I'm going to use a melon baller to pull the seeds out of the center. It's really, really easy. Set that one there. And the chickens will definitely like anything you pull out of the center. If you have chickens, anything that you have extra in the garden or in your cooking, they will definitely enjoy. So we'll put that aside for them. Make sure we have plenty of room in here for all the extras. And we're still waiting on the Italian sausage to fry. So hold on and give me just a minute. Okay, so I had to go out on the porch to the grocery store for an onion. So while that is frying up, I'm going to go ahead and put the onion in it. I'm going to let that fry for just a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the onions and the Italian sausage all fried up. And I have my oven up to 375 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting this together. And I'm going to try very carefully to put this into these boats. Got a little bit extra. That's alright. Try to get it in here as best I can. And the next thing I would like to do is put a few pepperonis on the top. And what I'll do next is go ahead and put them in the oven for about 30 minutes. We want to get the zucchinis nice and soft. And as soon as they are nice and soft, then we will go ahead and put the cheese on and let them sit for just a little bit. But first thing we gotta do is get the rest of the pepperoni here on them. And it will shrink down a little bit. You might be surprised at how much it shrinks down. But we're going to go ahead and get those in the oven at 375 degrees for at least a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. So hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, these have been in the oven for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to put some pizza sauce over the top of them. The meat has been in the oven long enough, and I'm just using a regular squeezed pizza sauce. I'm going to go ahead and put that over the top. I'm going to put them back in the oven for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to pull them out and put cheese on them. So hold on just a minute. Okay, we are at about a half an hour at 375 degrees. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese on top of that. If I can get the bag open. I'm going to put that back in the oven for about 10 minutes. Get that cheese all melted on there really good. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to pull these out of the oven. And it is just about time for supper. So we'll go ahead and get these plated up. And there you go, zucchini boats. Okay, distracted, yeah. I was incredibly distracted. I was trying to make supper, and Mark was rigging up fishing poles for a little fishing trip, and well, he can't play in fishing poles without me needing to know everything that's going on. And it just so happens that he also got a big cooler to add to all of the fishing equipment and stuff to use as a live well. And it's absolutely huge. And, well, I had to find out if I fit in it. And I did. And it was hilarious. So, yeah, I was terribly, terribly distracted. There's so much going on, and yeah, if there's fishing gear involved, I'd rather be out playing with the fishing poles. Anyway, get back to the recipe at hand. Now you can put anything that you want. I've found that anything pizza or spaghetti kind of related goes wonderful in a squash boat. You could put meatballs in there, pepperoni, peppers, onions. I do happen to really enjoy the squeezy pizza sauce, and I tend to always have a bottle or two of that in the cabinet at any time, especially this time of year. And actually, there's an awful lot of yellow summer squash coming off too, and we usually tend to like to fry that up in a little bit of butter and garlic, but do stuff those too on occasion with ham and stuff. But anyway, I should probably get going. It's starting to get kind of hot, and I have a few things to do today, and we do have some fishing coming up, and I think maybe we might slip off down to the fishing hole maybe this afternoon. But anyway, get back on track. Do my best to get back on track. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I get distracted by something else. Look, something shiny. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything on your mind, please put them in the little box below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I hope that today's video finds you happy, safe, and healthy, and staying out of this heat. And it's really starting to get hot now. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I'm glad that you chose to spend a few minutes of your day with me. And as always, we love you. And we'll see you in the next one.